Welcome to another video. Sometimes you find a beautiful scenery like this one in the background, and you not only want to take a picture of this scenery, but you want to get into the picture yourself. And today I'm going to show you how I do that with my Nikon Z6. When I was using my old camera, my Nikon D5200, I was using my remote control. I would go into the frame, turn around to the camera, I set up a 2-second timer before, I trigger, then I turn around and then I'm in the picture. And only after I got the Z6, I realized that was a real stupid approach. There's a much easier one that I'm going to show you today. So at first, let's compose the picture. So I take the picture the way I would take it without me in the frame. That means I make a nice composition. I make sure I have sharpness from front to back, proper lighting, everything. I take one shot, I control the sharpness in the 100% zoom, and then I'm ready for the next step. Another key point is then the shutter speed. So when I get into the frame, especially with Cedric, we will be moving and walking and maybe pointing somewhere. And so I raise the shutter speed to at least 1/200 seconds. And that also means I have to raise the ISO accordingly. And now here comes the trick. Instead of using a remote control, I learned there's a nice feature in the camera that's an interval shooting. So I set this up to take 100 pictures in a row, one picture every 2 seconds, and then I started. I have all the time of the world to get into the frame, do my posing, whatever I do, and the camera is taking picture after picture after picture with the same settings that I used before. Important for that is that we disable the autofocus. Because if we are moving around in the picture, the camera is looking for us and then is changing the focal point. That means we don't have sharpness from back to front anymore. So what I do to disable the autofocus, I enabled back button focus. That means the camera is only focusing when I push this button. And now let's get into the frame and let's do some landscape photography posing. Alright, that's it. We've had a wonderful hike today in the beautiful snowy mountains. Of course we took some more pictures. Let's have a look at them right now. I hope you liked today's video. I hope you learned something and I hope you enjoy my videos. If so, give me a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have already, thank you very much for it. I really appreciate that. I'm going to continue to make videos and I hope I see you all next time.